Hello, so this is chapter 21, Substance Use and Substance Disorder in College Students. Why worry about college substance use? Over 97,000 college students are the victims of alcohol-related sexual assault or date rape each year. Over 600,000 college students suffer accidental injuries each year while intoxicated. Approximately 25% of students admit that alcohol use had negatively affected their academic performance. Even with all this in mind and more, alcohol use is often seen as a rite of passage. A special environment, 1 of 3. College provides an environment to transition from adolescence to young adulthood. To some degree, students are protected from larger society. Sense of community, ability to adapt is tested and often rewarded. Students forced to learn to function independently, develop social networks, and deal with feelings of separation from home. The college student's relationship with alcohol and illicit drugs also changes. Peer relationships. High school relationships either change or end, and new peer relationship networks begin. Those with the strongest motives for attending college are more likely to reach out to others with similar values and least likely to abuse alcohol or drugs. In contrast, other undergraduates find heavy alcohol use facilitates the establishment of social relationships with other heavy alcohol users. An evolving relationship, 1 of 2. The student's relationship with alcohol in the college environment does not remain static as their priorities development and change. The student's relationship with alcohol is also influenced by ethnic heritage, familiar pressures to perform well in college environment, and advanced social following graduation may inhibit the use of alcohol. This can be impacted by the ethnic background as well. College students typically were less likely to be binge drinkers in high school than their non-college peers. But these patterns reverse itself after they enter college. What they are drinking, beer versus liquor, affects their drinking patterns and risk of consequences. College students are also more likely to drink with the goal of intoxication as opposed to their non-college peers. Dating and seeing long-term partners is also a normal process in college. Let's go over the problem, 1 of 2. Approximately 40% of college students engage in heavy episodic drinking at least once every 2 weeks. Alcohol use is particularly common during special events like holidays and spring break. About 86% of those in fraternities, 80% of those who live in a sorority drink. About 60% of students drank within the last month. 39% had engaged in binge drinking, and 13.2% were heavy drinkers. Certain colleges have reputations as being party schools. The rate of alcohol use at these schools tends to be higher, with 85 to 88% of students at those schools engaging in alcohol use. Most common illicit drug used by both college students and those non-college is marijuana. Consequences of SUDs in college population, 1 of 2. Brains are still developing at this age, so continued alcohol use at this age can interfere with normal maturation. Different areas of the brain may be impacted by alcohol use, including the hippocampus. This can result in lifelong consequences. Binge drinking, often associated with the rite of a 21st birthday celebration, chemical Russian roulette can result. Energy drinks, when combined with alcohol use, can lead to very dangerous consequences. CNS stimulants, 30% of college students have used as compared to 1% of the general population. Often used to help cram for exams. Tobacco, 24% of those who do not graduate from high school smoke cigarettes, compared to 18% of those with some college experience and 7% of college graduates. So post-graduation and graduate school. For some individuals, graduate school is an escape from adult responsibility for a few more years. Some individuals continue to substance use patterns established in undergraduate program into their graduation program, while others begin to mature out. Alcohol use in and after graduation from college in graduate school may be seen as a necessary process of professional networking. Leaving school and being confronted with life pressures can promote more alcohol and drug use. And that's it for this video. Thank you for listening.